We are taught a simple equation from childhood: a massive group of friends equals success. Under this logic, being surrounded by people validates you, while being alone implies a flaw in your character. Yet some of the most grounded, self-aware, and emotionally intelligent individuals you will ever meet maintain the smallest social circles. The subtraction principle treats a sparse social life as a deliberate strategy. It frames the loss of connections as a successful, ongoing refinement of one's environment. This process is driven by several specific, uncommon traits. These characteristics often create friction with standard social norms, making the individual's inner world difficult for the average person to navigate. These traits work to filter out the filler: friendships built on convenience, interactions designed to boost an ego, and relationships kept purely for utility. The resulting small social circle serves as evidence of rigorous, uncompromising quality control. The first line of defense is the intuition filter. While most people take months to figure someone out, this archetype can read a room, and the people in it, in a matter of minutes. They instantly catch hidden intentions. They notice subtle energy shifts. They track micro-expressions and hear the true tone hiding behind the words being spoken. These individuals are incredibly difficult to manipulate. That intuition alone filters out 90% of potential superficial friendships before they can even begin. The second mechanism is the absolute preservation of peace. While the average person may frequently feed into drama, this archetype actively avoids it. The moment someone brings chaos, passive-aggressive behavior, or attention-seeking tactics into their life, they silently step back. They choose immediate distance over an exhausting fight. They rarely beg for attention or try to force a fading friendship to stay alive. If someone chooses to leave, they allow them to go without protest. Treating peace as an expensive commodity creates a permanent barrier against drama, leaving behind a social circle that is small but entirely pristine. The focus then shifts inward. Prioritizing personal purpose and profound depth works as an internal filter against small talk and hours of fake laughter. There is a harsh psychological reality to self-improvement. As an individual focuses intensely on their goals, the comfortable, stagnant people around them often feel threatened or left behind. Instead of seeking social clout or forcing themselves into every weekend group plan, purposeful individuals pour their energy into building ideas and pursuing knowledge. Along the way, they learn to enjoy their own company. While silence makes many people uncomfortable, they find it provides the necessary space for their own thoughts. Growth is an inherently solitary process that subtracts those who cannot keep the pace. Because of this, deep people naturally attract far fewer, but vastly higher quality relationships. This small social circle functions as a highly curated, secure environment. The exhausting noise of modern, surface-level connections has been successfully and deliberately engineered out of their daily life. This archetype is not hard to love. They simply refuse to wear masks or compromise in a world that often values comfort over the truth. Maintaining uncompromising standards means you must be willing to walk completely alone before you find the few people who actually match your depth. A smaller circle provides the silence necessary for clarity, and clarity eventually draws in the specific people who belong there.